What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today, I thought we would do something pretty fun in the interest of pertaining to internet trends. Today, I'm going to be doing a tier list. So, today's tier list is all about Kingdom Hearts. So, let's get it started. Basically, Kingdom Hearts is like my favorite game series of all time, and I have played almost every single game. I haven't played Melody of Memory, um, but I have played basically every other game that there ever was. Like even the mobile games, even though I didn't really like the mobile games all that much. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a Kingdom Hearts tier list. Let's let's just get it started. So, if you're not familiar with how tier lists work, S is like hottest thing in the world. Like if it's S tier, that means that it's peak, near perfection. I will do this ordered, so we'll have basically every single game in order based off of most liked to least liked. So, let's dive right in with Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. So, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance was the first game I ever beat. The first Kingdom Hearts game I ever beat by myself. And it holds a very special place close and dear to my heart, mostly because of nostalgia. I know a lot of people do not like Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance because of like the story, how stupid Sora can be sometimes, and just basically how it's just a weird game. It's weird. It came out at a weird time. Flow motion was weird. It's another game that uses the command deck, which I think that Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance command deck is pretty good. But the unfortunate thing, right, is that it's basically just balloon. just just spam Balloonga and Balloonra and you win. I mean, that's basically it. And if we also take into account the fact that the drop gauge is also a thing, which is very annoying. I would say I do not like the drop gauge. I find it to be a nuisance. Like they absolutely did not have to add the drop gauge for this game to work. It's quite literally just nothing but a hindrance. But obviously, it's easily circumvented if you have drop me nots and stuff like that in your command deck. But of course, people don't want to do that, right? Because they want to have more spells and attacks in their command deck as opposed to, you know, having their command deck cluttered up by drop me nots. So, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance goes in B tier. And I put it in B tier because it's just nostalgia. It's definitely not as heavy hitting as like Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 1 or anything like that. But we're also going to move this one to Don't Care because I think that's probably just like the mobile Kingdom Hearts, which I didn't play and I like know nothing of. So we're just gonna ignore that one. Just put that there and don't care because I don't know what it's all about. So this is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix. So base Kingdom Hearts 1 is pretty good, but Kingdom Hearts 1.5 adds some pretty decent post game content. And it adds level 1 proud, and there's like achievements that you can get on the PlayStation and Xbox versions as well as PC that you can do to make the game more complicated. But I definitely 100% like Kingdom Hearts 1.5. That goes in S tier. Just sheer nostalgia factor, great gameplay, great characters. It's like a beautiful game. So now we go on to Kingdom Hearts 3. So Kingdom Hearts 3 is easily the most divisive game that has ever met the Kingdom Hearts fan base. Like games like Birth by Sleep or 358 over 2 days. People agree that those are probably the only two other divisive games in this series because it's like you just it's weird because Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days people don't like the combat, but the story is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I love Roxas's story through the Organization 13. I love Shion's story. It's a tragic story as well. It's very very sad. Um, but of course, it's a DS game, and the graphics aren't top tier or anything. I think that Kingdom Hearts Recoded and 358 over 2 days 100% need remakes in like the HD versions of Kingdom Hearts because it's just those are it's just it deserves to get the respect that like Rechain of Memories got, right? Um because we just need a remake of those games and people would absolutely love them. I'm guaranteeing to you. But back on to Kingdom Hearts 3. Sorry for that little side tangent. Kingdom Hearts 3 without Remind is pretty good. I thought that Kingdom Hearts 3 was absolutely fantastic. I love the story, I love the characters. It was like the most anticipated game that I'll ever have. Like there will never be anything that comes even remotely close to how much I loved Kingdom Hearts 3 and waiting for it, right? I remember coming home from school one day. I had the game pre-ordered. It came in the mail. I got home from school and I tore into the packaging and I cried at the box. Like I looked at it and I started crying like audibly. Like well, it was a very emotional time for me as a kid. I was like maybe like what 15 when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I think. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3's been out for 5 years now. Crazy to believe that, by the way. Um but with Remind, it's like a peak Kingdom Hearts game, right? It's like on par, if not a little bit better than Kingdom Hearts 2, just with like combo extensions, um, Keyblade transformations and stuff like that. It's just so much more. Like there's just so much more there with Kingdom Hearts 3 Reminds. So obviously Kingdom Hearts 3 goes above um 1.5 HD remix because I just love it. It's like a beautiful game. So now we move on to Kingdom Hearts 2, base Kingdom Hearts 2. So base Kingdom Hearts 2 is fantastic. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, just for crying out loud, that it's just how can you not love base Kingdom Hearts 2, right? The combat beautiful, story beautiful, characters beautiful. It's almost almost a complete and perfect Kingdom Hearts game. And I say almost because base Kingdom Hearts 2 does not have post game content with the Cavern of Remembrance, um, Lingering Will, and the Mushroom Battles. Uh, but even without those, it's still a very fantastic game. Oh, as well as Limit Form. Base Kingdom Hearts 2 does not have Limit Form. So I'll go ahead and put this in S tier, above Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, because it's I mean just come on, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. All right, so base Kingdom Hearts. Um, base Kingdom Hearts is fantastic, wonderful, nostalgia factor. It's the game that I played, one of the first games that I ever played ever. Um, loved it. It was incredible. But it's base Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, a lot of the good things that 1.5 HD Remix came with are not in Kingdom Hearts 1 base Kingdom Hearts 1. So I don't like it as much as 1.5 HD Remix because of just like all the shit that HD Remix includes. So this sits comfortably in A tier. So now we are going on to Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and this might be a very controversial opinion, but I love Kingdom Hearts Recoded mainly because of the nostalgia factor. Um, I played it a lot as a kid. I got it for my birthday one year, as well as a DS, and I just never put the game down. I played it to completion so many different times, and it was a fantastic game. I loved it dearly with like all of my heart. It was a beautiful game. Story was meh. I never really paid attention to it. It's not really memorable because you're basically just a data version of Sora, right? And then you just walk around the Kingdom Hearts worlds. It's basically Kingdom Hearts 1 but digitized. I don't know really how to explain it. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Uh the command deck, it was the first game I'm pretty sure to have the command deck. And how leveling works is also really fucking cool. You get like this board. Sorry, I'm coughing so much. But you get like this board that you can put like panels on, and then you can get different stat boosts, different abilities too. And you also have like difficulty sliders as well in that, and it's just so fucking cool. I loved it so much as a kid. Um, Even though I was too much of a pussy to really play on any hard modes, but compared to any of the other games, it probably sits comfortably at C because it even though with a nostalgia factor, like comparing it to like Dream Drop Distance, which is probably in my opinion a lot better. It's just it's not that. It's not all that. I mean, I loved it as like a lot as a kid, and upon replaying it when I was older, I just didn't have the same pizzazz that it once did when I was younger. Uh, but yeah, moving on. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road F tier. Hated it. It's a mobile game. I do not like the mobile games. The story is really good, but you're better off just watching the cutscenes because the gameplay is dog shit. It's a gotcha game, right? It's a mobile gotcha game. Don't hated it. Just story is fantastic, but I fucking hated it. The gameplay. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 chapter prologue. So this was the first Kingdom Hearts game to hit like what would I really say next gen consoles. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Fragmentary Passage was the first game to be released on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox, I'm pretty sure. And it was basically just a tech demo for what Kingdom Hearts 3 would look like. And it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was a very sad story because we get to see what happens to Aqua in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. Because Aqua in Kingdom Hearts 3 is very sad. She turns into a darkness monster, and her story is very tragic. Like she's in the darkness world for a very long time, because of Mickey's dumbass. But it was pretty good. I liked it. It was pretty good. Too short. I think that it should have stayed its welcome a bit longer. So I will put this above Kingdom Hearts Recoded in C tier. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. I thought it was a pretty okay game. I didn't think that it was terrible. Story was immaculate. I loved the the Final Fantasy the Organization 13 story before we see it in Rechain of Memories. uh and it was pretty good. Shion's story is very sad. It was just a really good game. Combat, meh, it was kind of fine. I didn't like it too much compared to just the command deck styles of former games, but the multiplayer was fucking awesome. I see Kingdom Hearts multiplayer would be so amazing if they just dove into it, right? If they made a Kingdom Hearts multiplayer game, I would eat that shit up in a second. I mean, they technically did with Union Cross, but it was like a gimmick. It was like the stupid gotcha game multiplayer shits. I mean, they had PvP, but it wasn't really that good. But Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, its multiplayer was pretty good because you team up with other players to do challenges, if I recall correctly. So it was pretty okay. Um, so that sits comfortably at C tier, above. Actually, I think this probably is like, yeah, that it sits above these three. Okay. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So I have a pretty controversial opinion on Birth by Sleep. I did not enjoy it as many people did. And it's really weird to me because hearing people say that like this is like pinnacle Kingdom Hearts, it's wild to me because I just never understood it. I love the story. I love the characters. Aqua, Terra, and Ventus, they're all really, really great characters. We get to see the start of the Master Xehanort saga, which was really, really good. I enjoyed it very much, but it was. I just didn't like the gameplay as much. The command deck in that game is phenomenal, but compared to just everything else, I just it didn't really hook me. I don't really know why. I think it's probably just because it didn't have Sora involved all too much, or because it just I don't know. It was good. I liked it, but it just wasn't all that to me. So we're gonna put this in B tier above Dream Drop Distance. So Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memory, or is that just regular Chain of Memories? Yeah, that's regular Chain of Memories. D tier, comfortable D tier because it was a Game Boy game. I didn't like the Game Boy version. It was too clunky. It was 2D. I just didn't really like it all that much. It wasn't bad. I just didn't like it all that much. But moving on, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Final Mix remake. Oh, baby, do okay. This is like comfortably S tier. Um, Kingdom Hearts 3 and Post Remind and 2.5 are equal for me, but I'll put 2.5 above because it's just a little bit ahead. But oh my god, like I think that Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix is like everybody's favorite game. I mean, you get the fucking Lingering Will, you get the Limit Form, Kingdom Hearts 2 gameplay, mushroom battles. It's just, how could you not like it? How could you? It is perfect. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix is the true definition of a perfect Kingdom Hearts game. It does everything right. Magic, combat, gameplay, just basically everything. You're leveling. It's all just so perfect, and I love it to the heart. It's just perfect. I can't. There is no gripes that I have with it. It is a perfect 10 out of 10 masterpiece. My favorite game of all time, hands down, no competition. It's just a perfect game. Perfect. There's nothing else I can say. It is just peak. That is peak Kingdom Hearts. So I think this is Melody of Memory. I can't really tell what that. Yeah, I think that says Melody of Memory. Um, so I didn't play it. Um, I mean, I did, but I didn't finish it. It's a rhythm game, which I'm okay with rhythm games, but it just why a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game? That's my question. I don't really understand why we needed a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. but it's fine. The story was pretty good. We got to see what Kyrie does about Sora's disappearance. So we're gonna put this in C tier, all the way at the bottom there. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, pretty good game. I'm gonna put this in between Recoded and 2.8 Fragmentary Passage. It would be higher, but it's probably the most unique Kingdom Hearts game aside from Melody and Memory, because it uses a card game style gameplay, which I always enjoyed. At least the re Chain of Memories, like the remake, because it was just a lot more fun to me, as opposed to the um Game Boy version, because it's just so much more fun, um, and I like how it works. So, um, I don't really have anything else really to say about Rechain of Memories. The gameplay is fun. It's tricky. Um, Riku's story is pretty okay. Um, I never actually got to get to Riku's story. Kind of embarrassing to admit, but I will one of these days. I'll probably do a let's play on Rechain of Memories at one point. Um, but yeah, that's it. This is the Kingdom Hearts tier list. Um, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I thought that this was just a little fun thing that I could do to just generate some thoughtless content, just talk about my favorite game series for maybe like an hour. I don't know how long we've been going, but Kingdom Hearts tier list. Perfect. We did it, baby. If you guys have your own opinions, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. I'll go ahead and share the link in the description so you can make your own tier list if you are a Kingdom Hearts fan. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the video, please slap the like button, absolutely kill the subscribe button. Love you guys to death. Love you all. Peace out. See you guys in the next video. Bye now.